Hello everybody and welcome back to Getting Wrecked, and there are billions. So last time we got attacked from the south, they managed to do some damage, mostly a bunch of spitters. We will push these guys out, but then we need to start building our defenses. And I think we will have to... I don't like the southwest because this is really close to our base. It's a decent choke point. I think we should maybe close this section off. But it's also, like I said, really close to our defense or our command center. We need to repair this farm and get some more food so we can actually build stuff. So that's what we'll do.
I need to explode a skull.
What's up? Any infected around?
Wow.
You again. Gotcha.
See if we can clear out this. Do some repairing.
What? You call that a plan?
And I think we push forward and get one more layer of defenses here. I don't think we can grab much more food. What we should do is just build stone walls for a bit. Maybe stone towers even. I mean, you have all these snipers, we might as well use them. Something. Look at all this food. That's too late right now.
You pay me for this, right? You again.
Who do you want me to punish?
Building completed.
So many targets, gonna love it.
Let's put this awesome body to use.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Prepare some more stuff.
Your sniper at your service.
Great.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Yeah. Okay. Are you sure?
I need to explode a skull.
Attention.
Gotcha.
Building complete.
Tesla tower completed. I don't think we should push forward that much. I think being able to use this as a choke point would be useful.
What?
Death, lovely death. Bullseye.
Good morning, sir.
I'm pretty sure we should grab a bunch of
My rifle is ready.
harpies, since we haven't really been
Machine is ready.
doing a bunch of noise over here
Yes.
yet, so
Oh dear.
we need to keep on moving.
Oh, infected. They're so rude. Let's go.
Faster than my bow.
Jolly good.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
Indeed.
Bam 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 bam.
Oh, hello. Oh dear.
Attention.
Of course, sir.
Building completed.
Yes.
Okay, what can we do up here? Like I said, I think we want to... Don't actually fit anything defensive up here. Let's just build a bunch of walls then.
Is it tea time already?
Sniper is ready.
Cool. Like I said, we will build walls first and foremost.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Being cheapskates.
Let's go. Yes. Let's go. Indeed.
Attention. Building completed.
I'm a bit afraid that we will wake up something here, so I'm thinking about upgrading this executive. Executor.
Excuse me? Hello? Is it tea time already? Yes.
Straight to the heart.
Like a snake.
Thanatos. Ready.
Jolly good.
And it's ready and cool. Okay. Grab some stone walls. Enjoy my beautiful stone walls. Really want to grab this as upgrades as well.
Building completed.
Hello?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Roger that.
So many targets. Got above it. Nice target. Your sniper at your service.
Gotcha.
Well, it might not be a large army we have, but it's pretty efficient.
Excuse me?
Problem is that we built it, or we had it like 10 days too late. We'll grab those. Let's repair some stuff.
Just give me something to shoot.
These guys into sniper tower.
My rifle is ready.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
What do you want now?
Maybe we should go up and grab all of this stuff.
Roger that.
Yeah.
Any attacks?
What can I do for you, sir? Oh, hello.
Are you sure? Faster than my bow.
Bullseye.
I hope you're not.
Let's do that. We are not making that much progress right now, so...
What?
Thanatos. Ready and cool.
One more line of walls. Destroy that thing.
Sniper is ready.
Ready to bless some infected.
You read my mind.
A great machine for a great man.
My rifle is ready.
What the heck are you doing down there?
Good morning, sir. Understood. Have a taste of my machine.
This better be good.
Like a snake.
Of course it's a non-veteran sniper, he doesn't know how to play. Need me to babysit him all the time? Okay. Now we might want to grab the power, because we will soon be needing a bunch of defenses. And that will cost power.
Yes, tell me what to
safe to the heart.
It's a nice day to die.
Oops, well now you're walled in there.
Thanatos, ready and cool.
I'm running out of food, slow but steady.
So tired. Last night was amazing.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Excuse me?
What?
So it might be time to start thinking about building defenses instead of units.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention. Building completed.
What can I do for you, sir?
Oh, hello.
Our
Feel
Titan is the rear guard.
What's up? Any infected around? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
indeed. Jolly good.
Building completed.
To kill something.
What?
That's a bunch of power. We go for shocking towers even? Maybe. You could grab one in here maybe, because even if might not be that many enemies coming here, we might also avoid spitters. Sniper veteran, right. Thanatos, fine.
Good morning, sir.
It's a nice day to die.
Yeah.
Let's grab some good old stake traps. Can't go wrong with stake traps, can you? Well, maybe you can. I think they are lousy.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Sniper is
Whatever
ready.
you say. As long as you pay me.
A bunch of
My
enemies.
is ready.
Slow but lethal.
Thanatos, ready and cool.
This must be a village. If we could clear it, that would mean a bunch of gold?
Death, lovely death.
Hello. Yes.
Take a look.
Oh dear.
Still can't see
Too
anyone.
easy.
If we really want to try hard, we should really be bringing our... Oh, damn it. We should really bring our
Ready.
veteran snipers home.
Are you sure? Taste my arrow. Roger that.
Bunch of stone. Put this in. Oh, it's some kind of stone or something there. That's why we had a hole in our wall before. No. So So we have a bit of a problem with workers as well. Because I guess executives cost more workers. Executors, of course. So we'll grab one stone house upgrade. But we need to keep the food for Thanatos.
Ready and cool.
Okay. Right in the eyes. You again. Gotcha. This better be good. Great.
Bunch of workers. Oh, gold. Right. Fair enough.
A new task.
Death, lovely
Attention.
death.
Building complete.
Sniper is ready.
Yeah. Okay. Let me put an arrow in his head.
Building completed.
Gotcha. You're gonna pay me for this, right? Great.
I need to kill something.
Thanatos.
Indeed.
Ready and
Thanatos. Such a weird pronunciation.
A new task.
One might think that he should say Thanatos,
building
My
completed.
rifle is ready.
but he says Thanatos. So I guess he's right. I'm in that school that the way you pronounce your own name, that's how it should be pronounced.
What?
Too bad if you can't pronounce your own name though.
Ready. Nice target.
Like I can't say the letter R,
My mind. Nice target.
like in Robert.
Sniper
Well, I
is
guess in
ready.
English it's fine.
Sounds interesting. It could be
In
worse.
Swedish you might want to have the rolling R's, and that's not something I can do.
Thanatos. Ready and cool.
Tell me your target.
I appreciate the 360 no scopes, but I think we might want to start
Need to kill something.
pulling back here.
Indeed.
Doo-doo-doo. What's our weakest spot? Well, we still have this small issue here. Do I really want to upgrade the farm? I don't want to. Just build a crappy one in there. Crappy one up here. We can grab more workers, grab more food
Yeah.
if we want to.
Sniper at your service. Sniper is ready.
You're gonna pay me for this, right?
Oh dear. Let me destroy
Where
them.
is the enemy bases?
Go.
Thanatos. Ready and cool.
Let's push forward here. Same thing over here. Something like that.
You again. Gotcha. Right between the eyes.
My machine is ready. Jolly good.
Attention. Building
Let's go.
completed.
Nice target.
Hmm. No villages? Really? Anyways, I think now we need to start upgrading for executors. The most
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
dangerous places. Which means we might want to upgrade for
What do you want now?
more
Whatever you
workers.
say, as long as you pay me.
Good morning, sir.
Are you sure?
Attention.
Order?
Building completed.
My bow is ready. Gotcha.
Attention.
Yes.
Building completed.
We'll upgrade those guys. Grab a Thanatos.
Let me put an arrow in your head. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention.
Gotcha.
Building completed.
Who do you want me to punish?
You again. Great.
Hello.
So many targets, gotta love it.
Oh, hello. Sweet dreams.
Well, we have cleared a pretty nice section of the map here. Definitely been worse.
Are there other units
I
about?
shouldn't be wasting gold like that.
My machine is
We're actually out of
ready.
time though.
The world looks so tiny from up here.
Good day to kill.
We're out of time. We have like no executors.
Good morning, sir.
Ready and cool.
Hello.
Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains. Next target.
What can I do for you, sir?
Try to fall back here if
The
it's
world looks so tiny
not
from up
obvious.
here. Yes. Interesting.
So, north. Let's just say not great. Not here either. Maybe here, but not
What do
really.
you want now?
Oh, hello.
How do we get into the base? Ah,
Indeed.
actually don't know. Just make a hole in this wall. It will have to
My machine is
be
ready.
the way we do this.
Oh, hello.
Let's put this awesome
How many
body to
Thanatos do we have?
use.
24 only?
What?
Hmm. Yeah, this is not great.
You're gonna pay me for this, right?
Just give me something to shoot.
Everyone inside?
Just tell me what to kill. Who do you want me to punish? I need to kill something.
Let's put
Just
snipers
give me something to
in
shoot.
at least every
Sniper at your service.
hour, so
So
we...
many targets, gotta love it.
I guess I built them in decent position.
Death, lovely death. Who do you want me to punish?
Must come soon.
Thanatos. Ready and let's put this awesome body to use.
across this section. Or that section.
Just give me something to shoot. I need to kill something. Let's go. Last night I dreamt of brains.
You are mostly just stuck up here.
My rifle is ready.
Okay. The west... The problem here is the west... West might join the south and coming from here.
Death, lovely death.
This is a pretty bad spot as well.
Just tell me what to kill. Your sniper at your service.
Tanators.
Right.
Cool.
Just give me something to shoot. All right.
I think it's time to demolish this building. We won't be able to grab one more Thanatos anyways.
Attention. Building completed.
Some wood.
Your sniper
I know.
at your service.
That makes even a dent in our income.
Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains.
They are definitely incoming soon. We're kind of lacking food. I want to build some kind of what should we say? Let's just fill this with walls.
So tired.
I kind of want to build some kind of layered defenses here.
Who do you want me to punish?
What? Cool day to blow up things.
So we will
Nice idea.
let's bring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let us over there.
Roger that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over there.
That's all.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Roger that.
1, 2, 3.
Say goodbye to Papa.
I don't know, maybe something like that will work.
Death, lovely death. Slow, but your sniper at your service.
Are they? Okay, we'll layer this a bit. And we will grab this executor. I'd like to grab this executor as well. Now, one could say that, well, we should have our army in the position closest to the border, since that will get attacked first. And then we could pull back our army after we have dealt with the threats. Should upgrade this one first.
So many targets, gotta love it. Just give me something to shoot.
What?
Let's put this awesome body to use. Stop staring at my muscles.
Attention.
That
Building completed.
we will upgrade this next time.
Let's go. A huge swarm is coming. They are billions.
Here they come.
They are approaching from all sides.
What do we think about our snipers we have left here in the middle? No. I think we want to have a wall on this backside as well.
Nothing better than pushing a bullet through some brains.
Wow. Give me 2 seconds. Gotcha.
Ah, not great. Like I said, we will upgrade this guy. After that, I don't really know what we can do.
Let's put this awesome body to use. Let me crush some skulls.
Like a snake with its prey.
Bring those guys down there.
Who do you want me to punish? Let's go. I need to explode a skull.
Let's target highest level.
Is it tea time already?
Attention. Building completed.
Lovely death.
With highest level with our snipers. Like so. Highest level. Level.
What?
Roger that.
Any last executors want to upgrade? Maybe down here. Alright, I think we found our weak spot by now.
Death, lovely death.
Oh, the infected. They're so rude.
So tired. Last night was amazing.
On my way.
Bring all these guys down here. And we will most likely put up a secondary layer around this farm.
Attention. Building completed.
Something like that. bunch of power. Do you have any lousy sawmills somewhere? That one was pretty good, but it was also close to the border. Okay.
Cool day to blow up things.
Here they come. No. Let's just sell all the oil we have. No freaking stone. It's so difficult only having one guy we could upgrade more or less. I know this is not the most strategic way of doing stuff, but we are in a really tight spot.
I need to kill something.
And we can't push forward here because we have walled it off too much.
Let's put this on somebody to use.
They are trying to break through.
Death.
Attention. Building completed.
I need to explode a skull.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Right. We will most likely have to wall this off.
Walls are under attack. The colony is under attack.
Yeah, I'm a bit afraid of getting
Who do you want me to punish?
bitters to grab this,
Colony defenses.
infect
Our
it.
buildings are being attacked. They are trying to break through. Building completed.
Not great, not great, not great.
Cool day to blow up things.
Let's make sure that everyone is at least engaging.
Defenses are being attacked.
I need to explode a skull. Yeah.
Walls are under attack.
Man, this is not good. I can never hold this. This is not even the wave. It's just what we haven't cleared on the map.
Colony defenses.
I smashed it last night. Wow. Say the Baron Papa.
This poor sniper.
To that.
He's like, no thank you. Feeling a bit alone.
They are trying to break through.
Right, so about this section.
It's a wonderful day, don't you think?
Right, we might need to do this against where we destroy buildings to get enough money to repair stuff. I don't like it. But we are doing it. Don't need these power supplies just now. Doing this, yeah, it hurts me, but I don't want to lose this. These spitters are shooting through this
My rifle is ready.
wall quite fast.
Colony defenses.
The only wave that has hit is this side. All the other ones, well, maybe that one as well. Those fatsos. This feels like a town up here with a bunch of fat guys.
They are trying to break through.
Try to bring all these guys back there. We need to micro like every single soldier if you want to survive this. This looks pretty bad as well. This guy is down.
They are infecting our building.
We have one poor sniper standing here.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Have we even made a wall here? I forgot the space.
Just tell me what to do.
Not great.
Are you sure?
They are trying to break through.
Great. Gotcha.
Bring our rangers up here.
Our defenses are being attacked.
It's going to take a while for them to push through all the walls, so that's what we're banking on. I don't like the fact that we only have a bunch of wooden walls. So we will upgrade them with the banks, bricks. Now we might actually want to start thinking about just fortifying this section.
They are trying to break into the building. Units under attack.
Ready to burst some infected. Just let me finish my cigar. So,
Our colony is succumbing to the infection.
Okay. This guy is still somehow alive. It's great.
I need to kill something.
If we could clear one side, we can reinforce the other ones. That's my hope. I mean, this one is pretty strong defense-wise. Yeah, the south side is pretty well defended.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
The north, not so much. I have to defend that a little bit. Yeah. We might hold, we might hold. We shouldn't have brought these guys down where we actually had a shocking tower.
Cool.
And since you are so slow, I will actually start moving you already.
The infection is spreading across the colony.
Yeah, this side is... a bit sad.
Our defenses are being attacked. They are infecting our buildings. The walls are under attack.
Let me crush.
I was going to bring my Thanatos down here. Well, actually, no need. But they got stuck on my snipers. That's great.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Bit of this section,
They are trying to break through.
a bit
Well, it
exposed.
looks so tiny from up here.
The colony is under attack.
Better be good. What?
I'm still pretty impressed with these guys just standing their ground there. Pretty ballsy, in my opinion. We send our rangers somewhere to reinforce. I don't think so.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Well, we can send them over here, I think.
Building complete.
Yeah, we don't have any... scouting here. So I don't actually know if this is safe. It might just be that we just got hit there. Maybe.
The walls are under attack. Our colony is succumbing to the infection.
Not so much food though.
Let's put this awesome body to use. Wow. That's
Let's pull you back. Let's pull you back. Let's just wall off this section. It's fine.
wow.
Do something like that.
Cool.
They are trying to break through.
Yes.
Boom! Shoot him!
Free.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Okay.
Good morning, sir. Hello. Good morning, sir.
This is still kind of holding.
I need to kill something. Who do you want to punish?
Hello. At your service. Oh dear.
We will fall back over here. I don't know if these guys works when they have no power. I hope they do. That's nasty. Destroy a couple of these buildings. We're going to cheat our way through this. It's fine. Everything is awesome.
Let's put this awesome body to use.
Something like that. This is actually clear, I think.
Muscles. Wow. Just let me
Let's bring you guys up there. On the wall. Okay, what do we think? Where do we think we need to reinforce? Well, have this section.
My rifle is ready.
We will set up some more defenses back here. If we need to. Something like that, so we can always defend back here if we have anyone survive. But I'm a bit concerned that they will sneak in through here. Oh yeah. I don't think it's too bad. But this, though, looks bad. Let's just say that. Looks pretty bad.
ready to bless some infected.
They are attacking with
I'm going.
the infection is spreading across the colony.
I wonder which snipers we're losing right now. Maybe it was these guys.
Stop staring at my muscles.
Maybe.
They are trying to break through. They are infecting our building.
Abort this section. This looks decent.
Is it tea time already? Let's go.
This is the worst part, the north. This is also pretty bad, especially if they make it through over here.
Our defenses are being attacked.
I guess we also have this section. But we actually still have our trusty executor back here.
Under attack.
What do you want? An autograph?
Well, you need to fall back.
They are attacking the colony defenses. Our buildings are being attacked.
Hold the door.
this awesome body to
Try to not stand close to the wall, please.
Our defenses
Fire!
are being attacked.
Die.
Okay, we are going to start losing money soon because of our income, or lose money because of our food situation. But all these guys are more or less free to reinforce anywhere we want to.
Yes.
That's going to make some space here.
What can I do for you, sir?
We will most likely try to hold a bit here.
They are attacking the colony defenses. Our soldiers are in trouble.
I don't like that we're losing money.
They are trying to break through.
let's put this awesome body to use.
Kite them! Okay. We are fine. Let's bring these guys to try to defend this nasty looking wave. I'm sorry, snipers. You're expendable.
Defenses are being attacked.
Let's put this awesome body to use.
Yeah, the south is fine. Ah, hurt.
Yes, it's a wonderful day.
Colony is succumbing to the infection. They are
What
attacking
can I do for
colony
you, sir?
defenses.
Yes.
Not sleep, just resting.
The infection is spreading across the colony.
We need to bring these guys home.
They are trying to break through.
What do you want? An autograph?
Darkest Hordes. Let's go.
They are infecting our building.
Now, what are we afraid of? These are
I need to explode a skull.
kind of sneaking past here. Hopefully the ballista can hold.
I'm the freaking boss.
Pull them back otherwise. Over there.
Our defenses are being attacked. The walls are under attack.
Great. Let's do some cheating. So we'll just hold this off. Actually losing money by now.
They are attacking the colony defenses. They are trying to break into the buildings. They are trying to break through. Our colony is succumbing to the infection.
Coming to the faction. Okay.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
The infection is spreading across the colony. The walls are under attack.
Easy money.
The colony is under attack. They are attacking the colony defenses.
Well, can try to save some rangers. Those are spitters
They are trying
just spitting on walls and stuff.
Much steam. Let me adjust this valve.
Our forces are in danger. Our defenses are being
Hey.
attacked.
The world looks so tiny from up here.
Just give me something to shoot.
What? A new
The
task?
walls are under attack.
Okay.
My rifle is ready.
Is it tea time already?
We could just go out and chase them now.
The colony defenses.
Man, this map was really difficult. I mean, I
They are trying to break through.
tried it the first time on record. Didn't went so well. Well, then I
Forces are being attacked.
tried a couple more times. Had some issues getting past the first
Excuse me?
The walls are under
10 days, really, because usually there was some sneaky zombie coming in, or not sneaky. It was just the fact that you made too much noise, and that would pull more and more, and then sooner or later. Oh, hello. Actually, what?
They are trying to break through.
But then sooner or later you would make too much noise, and that would puddle too much.
Our defenses
And
are
in order
being
to
attacked.
defend against that, you would have to do more and more noise. So it would pull even more.
The walls are under attack.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
easy. Anyways, I had to do... I restarted a couple of times and recorded that, but every time was just there was a couple of things that could happen with the map. You could either have a village close by, or you could have no food, and that was just a restart later on. Like, I re-rolled the map until I found some with food for about 2 to 3 farms in the beginning, and that's when you have a chance to actually finish this, and also not having any villages nearby, which is too bad because this map is supposed to be 500% difficult, but the randomness will make it between, while it's still much more difficult than the other maps, but it will be like from difficult to impossible. This map we had now, I think, was pretty easy because it didn't have any food problems, really. It did have a bit of a stone problem, maybe. It also had a lot of space for housing. It also had some natural choke points in the early game. So it was really good map. Now I did actually play one more of these where I went for Lucifers only. I didn't however, I lost on the last freaking wave. So I actually recorded that in parallel with this in order to try to figure out how the map works and stuff. So I wanted to practice while recording this one. So I actually made it to the last wave with only Lucifers, snipers. But Lucifers are so weak on defense, so even if I had 40, I think I had many more Lucifers than I had Thanatos in this one. So, but even if I had more, it was just too difficult. And I also had an issue where my executors didn't shoot because I had set them on fire at the highest leveled enemy, and there was some kind of chubby dude in the forest, so they couldn't get line of sight on him, so they didn't shoot at anything. So my most defended position with executors didn't fire a single bullet. So if they would have done something, maybe I could have done it with Lucifers only, but this map is just too difficult for him, I think. The Thanatos is so strong. It also fits in your economy curve, because what's happened is that you build rangers to push out and secure space until you get into special zombies, then you need to have snipers, like 20 snipers or something like that, in order to keep on clearing the map. And then you get to Engineering Center and Thanatos Tech about the time where the waves start to require AoE. Now we did use shocking towers because I felt like I was too late with the Thanatos. We also had some luck with the Titan Major that helped out with the AoE as well, and also sped up the clearing a bit. But I think this map is all about the noise management. Well, it's about re-roll until you get a good start, and then you will just have to manage your noise. And you can do that in two different ways. You could either use Rangers. Now we're talking about the early game here. So you could either use Rangers, and that's really versatile way of doing it. Or you could just use Ballistas and pull zombies towards the ballista. The ballistas are pretty violent if you compare with how much damage they do. So you could pull the enemies towards the ballista and then push forward that way, but it's really slow, and it also will leave you with only your starting rangers and soldier if you have the tech for ballistas super early. I think that way of doing stuff might be good if you have a village semi-close, because then you might want to have the ballistas early. But anyways, I think you should aim for getting farms up, getting 200 people and a group of rangers to clear the map by the first wave. Then you're in a pretty good position, but you still need to manage your noise levels. Never attack from the same position for too long. And then you can also play the other way around, I would guess. I guess you could say, well, let's fortify one section of the map and put 4 soldiers in that position and have them make a bunch of noise and pull everything towards that position. And that would make it easier to clear the map later on. We kind of like that tactic, trying to make a noise trap. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode, and I will most likely see you in another one. We might try a Lucifer run or something like that. We'll see. Thank you and goodbye.